My name is Harsha de Silva. I'm a member of Parliament for Colombo District. Certainly not. Why should anybody be discriminated against, whether it is LGBT plus or based on any other criteria? No one should be discriminated in a fair society. So the answer to that question is absolutely no. Well, I would tell them, why would you want to do this? Because it's not fair. People are born that way. Some people are born with brown hair, other people are born with black hair. People are born in different ways. Just like we don't discriminate people based on, or we are at least not supposed to, based on their caste, gender, and so on. Sexual orientation is also similar. They are born that way, and we need to accept the different people in society. Our party's position is that we believe every citizen should enjoy the same rights, privileges and responsibilities immaterial of, like I said earlier, caste, creed, sexual orientation, gender. So that is our position. I think is unacceptable, completely unacceptable. You see, these laws that have been there for over a century need to be amended. The society is now advanced enough to accept the differences of the various citizens in our society. Arresting people for things that they have no control over is absolutely not acceptable. So these changes ought to come, and we as a society must fight to decriminalize these issues that, like I said, have been coming for decades, perhaps centuries. So it's something that needs to be urgently addressed. Well, like I said before, we as a political party treat every citizen equally. So we will have to, when in office, do what needs to be done. Sometimes parents may find it difficult to see eye to eye with the LGBT children. I know parents who's got LGBT kids, and they have come to accept them because it is something that they are born with. So instead of pushing them aside, it's best that they are brought into the fold and be able to somehow lead a happy parent-child life, create that atmosphere at home. Sometimes it may be difficult, I understand, but better than breaking up a family, bring everyone together, accept that these are things that the kids may not be able to change, and so figure out ways in which you can continue sort of a nice, positive, loving relationship. Yes, I mean, it is in the mind, no? I mean, if one thinks that these are things that can be and should be changed, then they will sometimes fight to change that kid. But if they understand that these are things that these kids are born with, then they will not try to change that kid. So I think it's in the mind. If families, brothers and sisters, mothers, fathers and children, cousins, you know, they sit and discuss these things and come to accept the reality, I think that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Yes, I have several LGBT plus friends. Well, I don't consider them any special or different to my other friends. My friends are friends because I value their company. We think alike and probably would enjoy the same things in life and have sort of dreams and hopes for ourselves and our families into the future. I don't necessarily consider them or others any different to my other friends. They're all friends of mine. Well, I think as a society, we need to make change. When I say society, yes, LGBTQ people also have to play their role in creating awareness, bringing, doing things like this so that the greater society is made aware of the issues that LGBTQ plus people face, because sometimes they don't know, and society as a whole must begin to accept the differences between non-LGBT and LGBT people, create an inclusive society where everybody, like I said at the beginning, would be able to enjoy the same rights, privileges and responsibilities as citizens in this one society. That's what I think needs to happen. Because a divided society would never succeed. A society that would succeed is if it is united in the differences of different groups in each society. Men, women, young, old, different religious backgrounds, different ethnic backgrounds, different backgrounds in sexual orientation. By bringing everyone together, we can create a colorful, strong society that can succeed. Right? Fighting amongst ourselves is not the answer. Bringing everyone together is the answer. Well, I want to wish all LGBTQ community folks happy Pride Month. But I think more than that, people need to probably understand what this is all about, why this is celebrated, and a lot of the people in our society haven't even heard of Pride Month and what it stands for. So I think there is a lot of awareness creation that is necessary. Better together.